Hi everyone, this is Garrison, Firing Kingdoms at War, and first of all, for those of you who've been patiently awaiting a terrain making video, thanks for your patience. This is not one, I'm sorry about that. Just had limited time lately between work and family illnesses and so forth and so on, taking care of the kids. I hope you'll understand and be patient. I've got a couple of terrain making videos on the way, and you'll be seeing those soon, I promise. But in the meantime, I hope this figure feature will tide you over. And speaking of figure features, this is a figure feature for, as you can tell, the Protectorate of Minorith's Deliverers unit. And I love this unit. In fact, when I first started looking at Warmachine stuff online, this is a unit that jumped out at me. Minorith wasn't a army I wanted to play anytime soon, but I knew that when I did get around to making them and modeling them, this would be a unit I would want to get my hands on, and they are awesome. I love the Deliverers sculpts. First of all, about these units, these figures I should say, they are all one piece, so when you want to talk about assembly, it doesn't get any better than this. You stick them in their slotted bases, texture up their bases, ready to paint. So they were awesome in that regard. For these guys, I chose a classic paint scheme, pretty much studio model scheme. The white tunics, the sanguine robes, and or sanguine sashes, I should say, and just pretty much bronze armor on these guys. You gotta love the sculpts on these guys. They got, you know, the steampunky goggles that I love on these guys. I love on a couple of these figures they have the screaming faces. This guy here, who's the kneeling pose, kind of that screaming attack look to him. Same guy with this guy here, who's the leader of the group. And they've even got the nice Minifix symbol on his shoulder pads. Okay, love that. And they also have the Minifix on some of their robes too. Okay, hopefully you can make that out. And yeah, I just love these guys. I love the kind of Arabian type of desert look to their uniforms, which is, you know, runs throughout the Mennonite forces. And yeah, these guys were just a lot of fun to paint up, and certainly had to take my time on them. There's a lot of detail, but at the end of the day, I just think they're a neat looking unit. And by the way, as far as speaking of the unit and their abilities, they really are a ranged unit. You know, that's their bread and butter. They do have a melee attack, but it's not much to speak of. But with their rockets, they have a blast area of 3, and you can lay down a lot of fire with these guys. Now, nothing to write home about as far as accuracy, but that's not their game. Really what they do is they lay down a lot of fire over an area, and you're not supposed to be accurate. You're supposed to lay down, you know, covering fire, so to speak, or blast fire on an area, and hopefully that does the job, taking out some light units or damaging slightly some heavies. That's really what they're all about. But I can't wait to take these guys into battle, and especially with a little boosting from some warcasters, they are going to be a force to be reckoned with. And they're a very, very old Warmachine unit, but an oldie but a goodie, you might say. So that's pretty much it, and I hope you like this figure feature for my Protectorate of Minorith Deliverers, and there's certainly more videos on the way. And thanks for watching, everybody, and of course, happy wargaming.